Hey you guys, it's Bright Tonight. We're here to discuss this influencer Avery 956. She is currently going viral because she allowed her 5-year-old daughter to get up on a stage where they were having a bikini contest, and she allowed her young little daughter, who has already been plastered in a very inappropriate manner all over her social media pages, she allowed grown men to gawk and consume her daughter while they were taking pictures and videos. So I had quite a few thoughts. She has also responded to all of this backlash, but it's still going on. So if you're interested in hearing about it, then please keep watching. All right, you guys, so Avery is on TikTok, and right now she has just over 344,000 followers, and she makes content on that other platform, FOOF, y'all know what I mean. So she's one of these content creators, and her TikTok videos are, still showing every body part that she can without getting flagged or banned, and just a lot of, I guess she thinks she's like a cool mom because she buys her kids stuff and lets them participate in TikToks while she's showing them, in my opinion, a very bad example of what a mother is supposed to be. In her content, I have watched several of her videos, more than several, many of her videos, and you never see her taking her children to child appropriate venues. You don't see her going to the museum or to the park or to a swimming pool where other, kids their age are playing. You don't see her doing a whole lot that is age appropriate for her children. And that leads us to what happened very recently, where she went to this, it's a sports cantina based out of Dallas, Texas. And it says that the chain is known for its waitresses called chicas who wear cleavage and midriff revealing uniforms. And it's often nicknamed the Mexican Hooters. And this is a place that seems like it would be a lot of fun for like adults to go to, but there are certain restaurants and venues that are simply inappropriate for children. And when you're not only taking your child there late at night while there are grown, primarily men, also women, under the influence of alcohol, putting your child up on a stage, allowing her to prance around and be cheered at, gawked at, yelled at, taking videos, taking pictures, you are a bad mother. There's not a lot of fancy language that you can put around somebody that behaves in this manner. I will show some of her videos here, but one of her recent videos, she says that she's redecorating her son's room, and all she does is put some new sheets on the bed. Like, that's the kind of top tier content that you're getting from somebody like this. She is in her son's room, and before she even begins to put the new bedding on there, which is unwashed, she has to shake her ass in the camera so that, I don't know, I guess other parents watching this can get a little bit of a flavor as to who she is, as if it's something to brag about. The other thing that I really noticed is that she allows her children to sing along on these TikToks and do these little dances, and the music and the lyrics are words that a literal 5-year-old little girl should not be going around singing to songs that are talking about, bitches and hoes. I firmly disagree with that. I looked at some older content of hers back from like 2020 and 2021. I could make a part of this video just kind of like, grilling all of the crazy changes that she has made to her face and her body, because she just, that's a whole nother thing. But instead of being petty and talking about that for an entire section, what I want people to take away from this video is the fact that she put her 5-year-old daughter up on a stage and allowed her to be filmed and gawked at by grown men and a few grown women. Her response to this was also just disgusting. So let's watch that and then I'll close out my thoughts.
I'm still gonna edit my YouTube videos. I'm still gonna, all my bills are paid. Like, I can't lose. God knows my heart. God knows I got a golden heart. God knows why I do everything. Like, y'all could stay into it. Y'all want so bad to see a 5-second video, and y'all been doing this since the day I started, and y'all want to make your own story. Like, bro, I will never come on the internet and ever try to bring someone and their child down, like, not even as a female. Like, that's just not me. And like, this is why I won't talk bad about a person. I won't go talking shit behind a person's back. If I got something to say, I'm gonna say it to their face. Like, I'm as real as it gets, and that's why I'm alone in this, and that's why I'm gonna continue to be alone, bro. And that's why I'm gonna continue to thrive and to win, bro. I'm only gonna say this once, and if you was on the live, you was on the live. Like, y'all could say anything you want. Tomorrow I'm still gonna get dressed nice with my daughter, still gonna take her to go eat some brunch. I'm still gonna do everything with my kids. I have my kids 24/7, bro. Come on, bro. Y'all been saying I was a bad person. Y'all been saying, oh, I'm a bad mom. Y'all been said that. What else is next? I'm gonna keep on going. I'm gonna keep on doing better than what I was doing yesterday. I'm only in competition with myself, but y'all here worried about what Avery doing. Man, there's 100 million things around the world right now. I'm trying to worry about how I'm gonna feed everyone and how I'm gonna come up with everyone, and y'all over here worried about what color socks my kids got on. Man, my kids are good. My kids are healthy. I do everything for them. If I have them two by my side and they healthy and they got everything they need and they want, and I'm gonna keep on going, I can't lose. And most importantly, I got God by my side. So if I'm a God who really is against me, like, and then people want to talk about she ain't a girl's girl. Man, them bitches know why the fuck I was going. They know that. They know where I live. Ain't none of them. Even the girls I was friends with too. What's up? Ain't no one checking me. The only thing a bitch is checking is my next Insta story. Bro, come on, man. I'm gonna protect my daughter and my son with everything I got in me. Ain't no one helping me. Come on, bro. Y'all been said some weird ass shit on the internet way before. Y'all are ugly and nasty. Like, come on, bro. You can't bring me down. You can't make me ever shed a tear on this internet. You can't make me cry. You can't make me feel weak.
So as far as this, in my opinion, very adolescent response to valid criticism of you over-sexualizing your daughter, you want to talk about how your bills are paid and God's on your side, and you don't talk behind anyone's back. Like, you're missing the entire point, and that's obviously on purpose, because how are you going to defend this? You're just going to say that people are hating and talking bad about you. If you're doing bad things on the internet, people are going to catch on and say, that's bad, that's dangerous, that's not a good look for her 5-year-old daughter. If you want to deflect and deny that, that's fine. But a lot of these parents, what ends up happening is something like this is exposed, and then they end up getting worse and worse and worse with time, and either have CPS involved, or something wild and crazy happens and it kind of all explodes. I feel terrible for children that have people like Avery as parents, people that have parents like Steph Jenkins, Avery, these money-hungry family vloggers, these parents that are not putting their children's best interest front and center. You want to talk about your daughter and your son are healthy, but let's talk about the mental. Let's talk about the mental impact that this could have on them down the road. Thinking that prancing around at 5 years old on a stage is just normal behavior because your mother showed that to you. So you can talk all day about buying a new bedspread and buying them clothes and they're healthy and all of this. None of that takes any attention away from what you did and the fact that you completely deflected it and have no issue. That is unhinged behavior. But like I said, this was going viral over on TikTok for very good reason. I kind of had it on the back burner for a couple of days, and yeah, that's Avery. Do y'all know of her? Do you follow her? Have you seen her in other drama? Sound off down below, but I've had enough. So for now, if you like the video, please leave a like and a comment. And if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.